Have you ever felt demotivated or sad thinking that your life is cursed and there is nothing positive in your life left? Then listen to this story. A story about Raja Dashrath, who has taught a very important lesson about curses. Before that, a mandatory introduction. My name is Momita, and through this channel, I talk about various topics ranging from spirituality, mythology, and decode them from a neuroscience perspective. Idea is to decode this ancient knowledge and align ourselves and evolve eventually. If this sounds interesting, then do subscribe and like my videos so that you don't miss any video. Let's get back to the story of Raja Dashrath. Raja Dashrath had a very unique skill. He has mastered the skill of Shabdbhedi Ban. That is, without looking at the target, only through the sound, a person could hit the target without fail. That unfortunate day, he heard a sound. He thought it was a deer who has come near the riverbank to drink water. He immediately shot the arrow. The arrow hit the target. But unfortunately, when he went there to see who and what he killed, it was a human being, a young boy trying to fill his pot with water. He ran towards him to understand who he was before he dies. He got to know that it was a young boy whose name is Shravan Kumar, and he had come with his parents who were blind. After a long journey, he made his parents sit under the shadow of a tree and he went to fetch some water for them as they were thirsty. But due to Raja Dashrath's act, he died within few minutes after he was shot. Raja Dashrath felt really bad about the entire incident. He took the pot filled with water and went in search of his parents. After reaching there, he made his parents drink the water because they were thirsty, and he introduced himself to them and also told them the unfortunate incident. After learning the fatal incident, Shravan Kumar's parents were heartbroken and they cursed Raja Dashrath with Putra Shoka, that is, grief from a loss of a son. They cursed him that he would die from separation from his own son. Many years after, when Raja Dashrath was ruling his kingdom as usual, a concerning thought was killing the royal family as well as the kingdom. Raja Dashrath had three wives, Kaushalya, Keikei, and Sumitra, but none of them had any son. So the royal family as well as the kingdom had no clue who would be the next prince or the king after Raja Dashrath. Raja Dashrath was the only person who was very calm about this. He was not worried at all because he remembered his old curse, the curse given by Shravan Kumar's blind parents, that he would be dying from the grief of separation from his own son. Raja Dashrath was 100% sure that he will definitely have a son. Otherwise, how will this curse will come true? He has to have a son and he will die out of grief from the separation of that son. So he was very sure that he will definitely have son. And as a result, he had four sons: Ram, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughna. However, at the end, he had to undergo a separation from his own sons, and out of the grief, he eventually died. Hence, though the curse eventually came true, Raja Dashrath was very positive that he will not die without having a son. And rest is history. We all know that his all four sons were great warriors, great human beings, and especially the eldest one, Rama, created history. So, what did we learn from this story? Sometimes we might feel cursed. Sometimes the curses may come true. But in that also, we have some positive stored. If we have an eye to see the positive side of any negativity or any negative incident or anything that we never wanted, our life would become much easier. Not only easier, it might happen that the curse might turn into a boon for us or for our life or for this universe, for this society. So never get disheartened. Everything, every event is a divine event. Every event has its own meaning, has its own importance. Only thing we need to do, see if there is any positive side. Is there any learning from it? If we can, then definitely it will turn out to be a boon for us at the end. No matter if we had to go through some sort of pain also in the process. I hope this entire incident or this story had given you a different perspective to look at in your life. And definitely, it will cheer you up if you are undergoing any kind of negative emotions today. I hope your day becomes a better and you live and you see the positive in everything. I'm sure many of you might have also experienced similar things in your life where a curse might have turned into a boon for you at the end. If so, then do let us know in the comment section. I would definitely love to read them, and I would want the other readers or other viewers to also get inspired from your story. Until then, stay tuned for another motivating story which can enlighten our life, enlighten our day. Have a great day.